What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back here today to something we haven't done here in a couple years, actually. And we are going to do a Guess Who, and today we are joined by Jiedel. What's up, man?
What's good? How are you?
Chilling, chilling. I'm excited to do this today. I haven't done this in a minute. And yeah, so what we are going to do is basically, we're in my league. We're going to pick a player, anyone in the NBA, and we're going to do a best of 7 Guess Who challenge. And yeah, so we're going to do it if, like, you want to take a guess at the player and you get it wrong, that is going to be a win for the other players. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. You got him already? Yeah, because you don't want to think, like, too random sometimes, but you want to go random.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least I don't think this is too random.
Let's see, who am I going to pick? Alright, I got my player.
Alright. Matt, is your player a member of the Western Conference?
No, he is not. Okay, yeah, that seems like the pretty standard first question. Is your player part of the Western Conference?
He is.
Okay.
Okay. Is your player a member of the Atlantic Division?
He is not a member of the Atlantic Division. Okay, so we got Western Conference. Yeah, I feel like we got to narrow this down with standings here. Or with divisions. So is your player part of the Northwest Division?
No, he is not.
Okay.
Is your player part of a Midwest city?
He is. He is. We could say that.
Okay.
Is your player in the Pacific Division?
My player is not in the Pacific.
Okay. So I got it down to 5 teams now.
Okay, I'm feeling some Pacers energy coming from your player.
He is not on the Pacers now.
Oh, cool. I didn't ask a question.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Right,
yeah, that's my fault.
I didn't even mean to finesse, but I got it in there. Okay, no Pacer energy. Maybe a former Pacer then. Okay. Does your player have a 3-point attribute grade higher than an A minus?
He does. Yes. Okay. So, I kind of want to figure out. So, is your player? Does he play in the state of Texas?
Not currently.
Oh, okay. So I got it down between 2. Nice, nice.
Higher than an A minus. It's not a Pacer. Damn, the Pacers have a lot of good shooters. I did not even know that. Okay. Wait, what just happened? Bro, I was scrolling through the rosters and the shit just disappeared.
That happened to me once too. That's funny that it happened your first time playing on it.
Is your player have a S in his first name?
He does. He does. Oh, now I feel like you know my player. So, your player's on the Pelicans or Grizzlies, and you know my player probably.
I don't think I know your player.
Oh, you don't. So there might be multiple. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, they're. I don't know. I feel like you do know it. So I'm. All right. Is your player on the Pelicans?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want to take the guess yet.
Okay.
Is your player 22 years old?
Let me just go to his name really quick, and he is. Let's see. He's 22 years old.
Fuck! I should have guessed it. All right, you may as well get guessing, bro.
So okay, player on the Pelicans. That's all I know. I have nothing else to narrow that down to. So, oh god. Okay, let's see. So it could be Etwan Moore. Could maybe be Nicole Melli. Could be Zion. But I'm gonna say your player is Derek Favors.
Nope.
Damn.
Before, can I guess yours?
Yes.
Is your player Svetoslav Mikahulak?
Yes, it is Svi Makaik. That was okay.
Wait, did I get it?
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Hell yeah.
So you're at 1-0. Is your actually I'm not even gonna guess again. Who's your player?
I'll give you one more guess. I'll give you a He's a high flyer, not named Zion.
Lonzo?
It was Jackson Hayes.
Oh damn. Okay.
Okay. I've seen him play when I went to their practice. He's a freak athlete.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I was thinking. No, actually, I was not thinking Jackson Hayes at all. Damn. So you kind of owned me in that first one. So on to round 2.
All right, on to round 2. Let me grab one of my favorite players here.
So you're at 1 out. Yeah. Damn. How'd you narrowed that down pretty quickly? I feel.
All right. I got my player.
I got my player as well. All right. So I guess I'll start this one now that I'm down 1-0. Is your player in the Western Conference?
He is not.
Okay.
Was your player on a team that was in the conference finals last year.
Conference finals. What we got?
Raptors.
Raptors, Bucks, Warriors. No, he was not. He was not.
Okay. Tried to go for a quickie there.
That would have been amazing if you narrowed it down. Okay, is your player in the Atlantic Division?
He is. He actually is.
Okay, cool.
Proud Atlantic member. All right, your player clearly not on a successful team. Was your player an all-star last year?
He was not.
Okay.
So your player is one of 5 teams. Does your player play in New York?
He does not.
Okay, so 3 teams. That would have been nice if I got that.
All right, I gotta start. I have literally gleaned no information. I'm at square one here. All right. Is your player a center?
No, he is not. All right. So, is your player? Did your player win the NBA Finals last year?
My player has not won an NBA Finals.
Okay. So, we got it between Brooklyn and we got Philly.
Okay. Is your player a guard?
He is not a guard.
Yes, he's a forward.
Let's see. We can get the team down. Is your player on the Boston Celtics?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So we got.
Your player's a forward who didn't make an all-star team or didn't make a conference finals.
There might be a lot of those.
Is your forward between the overall of 75 and 80?
Let's see. Yes, he's between 75 and 80. Okay. So your player, let's see. Is your player younger than, is he 26 or younger?
He is younger than 26.
Gotcha.
All right. Whipping out the player finder tool. I forgot about this.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were using before, honestly.
Nope. I was scrolling through the rosters to find Svea Hiko. You know what? I don't care that I'm not pronouncing his name right. That dude was so trash in the Lakers last year. So trash.
Yeah, maybe I should. I'm doing the roster too. I'm not even going through player finder.
Okay. Let me all right, so we're looking at forwards here. Okay, there's a lot of forwards this guy could be. But has your forward ever played for a Los Angeles team?
I believe he hasn't, but I will just double check just to make sure. No, he is not. Okay, so let's see here. I didn't really narrow it down with that 26 or younger question. So, is your player? Let's see here. Is he? I'm trying to think of a good question. Okay, is he a guard?
No.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
All right, between 75 and 80, there's a lot of forwards in that range. Does your player have a mid-range of B- or better?
My player, let's see. He has a mid-range of. Yes, he does. He has a B- or better mid-range.
Okay.
Does your player have the initials JE?
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck. Okay. Had to rep my boy. All right.
How many do you have it down to, you think?
Dude, a gazillion. But I have to guess.
Yeah. If you get it right, I'll just I don't know what I'll do.
Justice Winslow, a little interesting, little too obvious. Harrison Barnes. I don't know if anyone cares about Harrison Barnes like that. I don't know if you would have picked him. Maxi Cleaver. He looks like Luca went to the hair salon there. All right. I asked some dumb questions, so you know what? I don't know why. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a Chetty Osman.
No, it is not. Okay.
All right.
Is your player Joel Embiid?
Yes.
Let's go. Tie game. Do you want to take a guess at mine again, or is there just too
I
many
have a
players to
massive-
guess from?
Is it DeAndre Hunter?
No.
Who was it?
Rudy Gay.
Dude, he actually came to my mind at one point. And I was like, he's too obvious because he's kind of well known. All right.
Yeah. All right, 1-1.
All right, I got mine.
Cool.
All right. Has your player made an all-star team?
He has.
Okay.
All right. That is nice that you got that. Okay. Has your player made an all-star team?
He is not.
Oh, okay.
Some say he should have.
Oh, all right. Don't know if that was an actual hint or trying to finesse me.
No, well, I mean, I think some people watching the video will be like, "You'll never make an all-star team." Is your player a guard?
He is. He is. Damn. Okay. Let's see. Is your player? Is he going to make the playoffs if the season ended today?
Yes.
Okay, so we got down to half, or a little bit more.
All right. Is your player have a perimeter defense of B or wait, not B, of A- or better?
Yes, he does. All right, this is not good at all for me. Let's see here. Is your player in the Eastern Conference?
My player in the East. Yes, he is.
Okay. All right, so I got down between 8 here, and you might have it narrowed down pretty well.
All right. Is your player 6'4" or taller?
Let's double check. I believe so, and he is 6'4" or taller. All right, so I know that he's in the Eastern Conference. He's on a playoff team if the season ended today, and he's not an all-star. Is your player a 80 overall or higher?
80 overall?
Yeah, 80 or higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Does your player have a playmaking rating of B+ or higher?
Does he have let me double check that. He has a playmake. Yes, he does. Okay. This is not good. This is not good. Let's see here. Does he have your player's above an 80 but not an all-star, which leaves with a lot of players here that it could be. But he's on a current playoff team. Does your player was your player, let's say, in the Eastern Conference quarterfinals last year? So we have Boston, Milwaukee,
Yeah,
Toronto.
He
Okay.
made it to the second round.
Or Philly. Okay, so I got it between four teams now that it could be.
Okay, all right. I don't got a lot of players left. Let's see what kind of ratings differentiate these guys. All right, the three-pointer. Okay. So you hesitated on the 6'4" part. You hesitated a little bit. So that leaves me with two people that if I'm going with my hesitation.
Oh. Oof.
All right. Has your player missed time? All right. Has your player missed greater than 10 games this season due to injury?
That's a great question because yes, he has.
Due to injury.
Crap. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so you probably know it.
I think I know it.
Oh, that was a great question. All right, so I have it down between 4 teams. So,
I'll tell you who I just crossed off my list. I just crossed off Iguodala.
Okay. Interesting.
I
forgot he was in all. Yeah, right. Was he for Philly or?
Probably Philly. Maybe Denver that one year.
Yeah, true. All right, so if your player's on the Bucks, it could be between 2 players, Bledsoe or DiVincenzo, I believe. They are above 80. 80 or above, and they had not made the All-Star game. The other team could be the Boston Celtics here, where it could be Jaylen Brown, it could be Marcus Smart, it could be Daniel Tice. Okay, and then if we go to Philly could be, oh god, okay. Al Horford is, I believe, made an All-Star game with Atlanta, so yeah, he's a 5, and he's made it with Boston, duh. Tobias has never made an All-Star game. Ooh, but would you go back to Philly? I don't think you would. So we have Toronto. Could be. Okay, I gotta make a final guess here. So, Fred VanVleet sounds very interesting. Fred VanVleet. Wow, the Raptors have a lot of guys. It could be Norman Powell. It could be OG Anunoby, Ibaka, Fred VanVleet. Yeah. I'm thinking. Okay, I have it between 2 that I think I want to guess, or 3. So Marcus Smart, Fred VanVleet, and I think if I was gonna choose the Bucks, I would say Dante DiVincenzo.
Okay.
Or it could be Eric Bledsoe. I'm gonna go with just my gut, and I'm gonna say Fred VanVleet.
That is not correct.
Damn.
Matt, was your player John Wall?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Damn. So you're up 2-1.
My player was Jaylen Brown.
Okay. I was not even thinking that if I was gonna guess the
a lot of
Celtics.
people saying he should have made the All-Star team over Tatum, even though they all thought Tatum was a better player.
Yeah, he definitely deserved to be in it. I think if there was like an injury, he would have ended up making it.
I like
But
that.
all right, so you're up 2-1.
All right, I got my player.
Cool. All right. Let's start off with: is your player in the Western Conference?
My player is not in the Western Conference. All right, we're gonna do something off the wall. No one's ever done this before. Matt, how many years left are on this player's contract? Greater or two or less? Yeah, does he have 2 or less years remaining on his contract? Sorry,
That's including with like options and everything.
Yeah, including player
Okay.
options.
And you said 2 or less?
2 or less.
He does have 2 or less.
Okay. Ooh.
All right.
That's
so
a whole lot of players, but
I'm gonna go with an interesting one that you're probably gonna have to go on the player for. Is his personality type unpredictable?
you know, I would assume he has a predictable one. Seems like a level-headed guy from my observations, but we'll take a look. Oh,
yeah.
What personality were you going for?
Unpredictable.
Nope,
Yeah.
not him.
Damn, that hurts.
All right. Okay. So you got 2 years or less on that contract. We see that. We wonder, does your player's salary go above 20 million per season?
It does not.
Okay.
Let's see. Does your player have a mid-range of A or better?
I would not think so, but
Ugh.
2K, let's see. He a mid-range of A or better?
A or better.
He does not.
Damn. Oh, these are hurting.
He's a little dangerous from the mid-range though when he does shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
People fear his mid-range shot, I think. All right. Is your player greater than a 75 overall?
Let me double check if he is. I believe he is. So just double checking. Yeah, he is above a 75 overall. Does your player have?
I still have 200 results.
Yeah. Does your player have 2 or less years remaining on his contract?
He does have less than 2 years or less. 2
Okay.
years or less. Okay.
Okay, so 2 years or less, and in the Eastern Conference. That's pretty much what I have right now.
All right. I have like nothing, so I have to ask you: is your player on his rookie contract?
You know what? Technically, I don't think so. That it's technically not a 4-year rookie drafted contract.
Okay,
I'll say that.
We're talking about a second rounder or an undrafted guy here.
So let's see. So I got in the Eastern Conference and has 2 years left remaining. That probably narrows it down to like 300 people. Nice. Does your player make more than $16 million a year?
You know, he actually does make more than 16.
He does. Interesting.
Is your player a foreign player?
He is not. Does he make more than $20 million a year?
He does not.
Oh, okay. So we have it in a $4 million range. That is very nice, and he's in the Eastern Conference.
Is your player at least an 80 overall?
He is not an 80 overall.
Okay, so your player's between a 75 and an 80. He has 2 years or less in the contract, and he makes under 20 million.
Has he been an all-star in his career?
Yes.
Nice, nice. Okay.
Matt, does your player play for the Miami Heat?
Yes, he does. Damn it. That sounds like that was a very good question, and I feel like you have it down between a couple guys. This isn't my guess, but Jeff T just stood out to me. I don't know. Okay, Goran Dragic as well. A couple guys here that have made the All-Star games in previous years. I feel like you know it, so I kind of want to do something here. Was your player an All-Star in the year 2018 or 2015?
You know, that happened to be the year. But the funny thing is, Matt, I think you chose a player that I was going to choose before a last-second swerve. And I believe you chose Kendrick Nunn.
Yes, I did.
Yes, let's go.
Did you have Goran Dragic?
I did have Dragic.
Oh, damn it.
I was going to go Nunn, but then I was like, let me switch to Dragic. He's a little bit more well-known.
Oh, that hurt. That was, you getting the Heat. Was that like kind of like a random guess, or you kind of knew it was on the Heat?
Oh, the Heat question was completely random.
Oh, that's so lucky,
dude,
too.
Because I was looking through the thing, and I still had like hundreds of results after all my questions. So I saw Tyler Hero, and I was like, I don't think it's him because he's a first rounder. But let me just throw out the Heat as a question.
Damn, so I'm down 3-1 now. I gotta pull LeBron and come back. Oh, this is not good.
Oh, I only need one more round to win.
Yeah,
right.
I need to win 3 more. Oh, this is not good. All right, so now I gotta think okay, I think this player right here I already picked. I think you're not gonna. This is a good player.
All right, I got a good player of my own.
Is your player in the Atlantic or Pacific Division?
You know, he is a Pacific member.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, is your player...
Wait, I said Atlantic or Pacific, and you said Pacific. See, that actually narrowed it down a little bit more.
All right, I'm helping you in the 3-1 comeback. All right, is your player part of a franchise that has an animal for a name?
No. That's an interesting question. That's pretty good if that was true. All right. So let's see. So your player's in the Pacific Division. Does he play in Los Angeles?
He does not.
Okay. So we got what? Sacramento, Golden State, and Arizona, I believe.
Is your player's team a reference to a type of human profession? Or type of human?
Type of human. Just give me an example, just so I know like your criteria here.
So a Celtic is a human. A 76er is like a revolutionary American, I think. A Cavalier is a type of soldier, I believe.
Okay. So yeah, I believe off that, yes, he is on. That is a yes to that question.
On a human team. Okay.
That was also a very interesting question to ask. Okay. So I know your player's in the Pacific and he does not play in LA. So does your player play in California?
Yes.
Hype if you said. Oh, okay. So we got what? Sacramento. And I believe Golden State left.
Does your team play for a team that references royalty in its team name?
I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Yeah, there's no royalty in the name.
Not a king.
Yeah. Does your player represent royalty in his name or on the team's name?
No.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure your player's on the Warriors. I really hope he is. But yeah, you're up.
Does your player play for the Portland Trailblazers?
It is not. Okay. Was your player on the Warriors before the 2019-20 season? So did he play like a full season prior to this season?
Yes.
Okay. I think I have it between 4.
Alright, this is not good.
I think I have it between 4.
Does your player play for a team that has a W in its team name, not city name?
It does not.
Okay.
Is your player a member of the Splash Brothers?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it down between 2.
Does your player smile in his picture?
Ooh, I don't believe so when I looked at it, so let me just double check. He does not smile.
Not a smiler.
Not a smiler. Seems like a lot of people don't smile, so that you probably needed me to say yes to. So, is your player, is his last name Curry?
Yes.
Okay. So, you can have one random guess here.
Alright, you know what? We're going to throw it out. We're going Colin Sexton.
Yes.
Actually.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. That would have been insane. No, it was Robert Williams of the Boston Celtics.
I don't know where I was. My questions were not good.
So your player was Steph Curry?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had
3
to help
to
you
2?
with the 3-1, bro.
Yeah, that was nice. But you kind of, if you were able to get it off those questions, that would have been very impressive. So you kind of had the leeway and the freedom to do that.
Okay, so I'm on 3-2.
3 to 2.
All right, I have my new player. He's one of my personal favorites.
Let's see. Okay, I got my player.
So I'm gonna ask: is your player have a playmaking rating of A or better?
He does not. No. Does he play in Florida, Texas, or California?
No.
Okay. Hurt.
Does your player play for a team that wears blue jerseys?
Specifically, any blue on the jersey?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there is blue on some of their jerseys.
On some.
Okay. So your player does not play in those states. Does your player play in a state that borders water?
Let me look at the map. You know what? According to my sources at Google Maps, it does not.
Okay. So, let's see.
All right.
Oof, I don't know.
Does your player have an inside defense of B or better?
An inside defense? I believe he would. Let me just double check that. He, inside defense, B or better, you said?
Yeah.
No, he does not.
Okay, so your player
Alright,
is
so
he's not a good playmaker. He's not a good defender.
Alright, does your player play in the Midwest Division. So that's
No.
what, the Texas team? Okay.
Is your player a forward?
Yes, he is. Actually, let me just double check that what his 2K position is, because I'm not entirely sure what they classify him. No, he's not a forward. Actually, they don't classify him as a forward.
Okay, so and he's either a short small forward or a tall power forward.
Okay, so your player isn't in the Midwest and it does not border water. Okay, so could be a North team. Is your player in a state that is pretty much in the North? So let's say we got Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota. I think that might be it. And like we'll say Toronto.
No.
So okay, interesting.
Is your player a center?
He is.
Okay. Oh.
Oh
Okay,
no.
He's got a center who can't play make, and he has no inside defense.
That's not good. All right.
All
Does
of a
your
sudden-
player play in the Central Division? So that would be very nice if he does. So we got basically Chicago or Indiana.
Oh no.
and Interesting. Okay. So
I
okay.
thought Midwest was referring to the Central Division.
Oh, okay.
I
So
my bad.
all right. So and he doesn't play in Texas. So now I got it down between the Pelicans and the Grizzlies. That actually helps a lot.
Okay, so your guy, he can't play any defense. He can't play make. What can this guy do? Is this guy above a 75?
He is, I believe so. Just want to double check. Yes, he's above 75. So is your player on the Memphis Grizzlies?
Yes. All right. Does your player have a mid-range of C+ or better?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
All right, so your player's on the Grizzlies, but that's all I know. Is he 22 or younger?
Yes. Okay. So I've asked perimeter defense, and we know that your guy's a bad perimeter defender.
Mm-hmm.
We know he can at least shoot a mid-range shot. So we're looking at, I don't know why I've got a inkling about it being this player. I think I have one more round of questions, and the next round I'm probably gonna have to guess. So is your player from the United States of America?
Yes, he is. Interesting. I wonder how much that narrows it down. All right, so I'm kind of scared if you have it.
I don't have it. I'm not even close. I was hoping you were gonna say no.
Oh, okay, good. Is your player's initials JM?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay. Wasn't a great question, so kind of nervous if you have it.
Does this
Yeah.
player have an IQ of C or better?
Interesting. Let's see. Yes, he does. Is your player 6'9" or taller?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's
Hey.
between Jared Jackson Jr. and Dante Porter.
Does your player happen to be below 21 or below in age?
He is not 21 or younger in age.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. So I have it between Dante Porter and Jared Jackson Jr. I don't know how close you are, but I'm gonna just be sure about it. And is your player have a junior in his name?
Yes.
Okay. Very nice.
All right. Well, I have to guess now, so I'm gonna go through my list. We got Marquise Chris. I don't really see you being a Marquise Chris kind of guy, but the power forward confusion, we'll put it as a maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Bruno Fernando. I know. I don't know who that is. I don't know if you know who that is, so we're not gonna go with him. Kelly Olynyk is Canadian. Harry Giles. He's a youngin. Can't be him. Kevin Looney. That's a contender. I could see the power forward center confusion with Mr. Looney. Zeller, he's definitely a center. Taj, okay, I could see some center power forward confusion with Taj here. Pau Gasol, he's a legend, so that kind of more wanting to pick him. Vucevic. Okay, so I did say his name at some point. I know that.
You did.
Vooch,
You did.
Gasol, Taj. I'm gonna go Nikola Vucevic.
No. Okay, let's go. Is your player Jared Jackson Jr.?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my player was Taj Gibson.
Ah!
Yeah, you said his name a couple times, and then I was like, oh, I feel like you're just going to guess him. So, I tied it up. 3-3.
Okay, I gotta
Game
come
7
back.
right here.
I gotta come back.
All right. Think I got my guy?
All right, I got my guy. Oh man, here we go. You know, is your player younger than 25?
Yes, he is. Is your player younger than 24?
No.
Crap.
Is your player, is he above 6'4"?
Yes, he is. Okay. Is your player... Oh, I really need you to say yes to this one. Has he ever been an all-star?
He did not. He's never been an all-star.
Damn. All right.
Is your player taller than 6'7"?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
All right, so I basically have nothing right now. Is he in the Western Conference?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is your player younger than 23?
He is not younger than 23.
He is not younger than 23, so he could be 23.
All right, so he plays in the Western Conference, and he's old, a little bit older than 24, or he's just older than 24, and has never made an All-Star game. Is your player in the Northwest Division?
No. Is your player taller than 6'10"?
Yes, he is. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Let's see here. Is your player, so your player is in the Midwest or Pacific, older than 24, has never made an All-Star game. Is your player playing California?
Yes.
Huge. Okay, narrowed it down to 4.
Does your player play for a team that has won at least 2 championships in their franchise history?
No. I believe they have not won more than 2. But I will double check that just to make sure, because that would obviously be annoying if I said the wrong thing there. But let's go team history. Yeah, okay, what I thought. Yeah, they have not won more than 2. So let's see here. So I know he plays in California. Does he play for a team that has yellow in their logo?
No.
Yeah, Kings or Clippers. Let's. Not bad. Okay, not bad.
Is your player 23 years old exactly?
Yes, he is. Oh, I knew I messed up how I worded that before. Yes, he is 23 years old. I feel like there isn't many 23-year-olds that meet your criteria, so... okay. Is your player on the Sacramento Kings?
No.
Okay, so we got a Clipper.
Has your player made an all-star team?
No, he is not. Oh, alright. I feel like I'm gonna have to guess, but I might wait one more.
I
So
had like
I'm
a
gonna try to...
results still. You're chill.
Oh, really? There's a lot of 23-year-olds that meet your criteria?
Yeah,
Not
there's a
bad.
lot.
Not bad. Alright, so has your player ever had a season where he scored 15 points per game or more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does your player play for either the Milwaukee Bucks or Indiana Pacers?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Damn, okay, so Oh, Marcus Morris has never scored 15. Okay, that narrows him out. Beverly, no. So I have it down between Lou Will, Reggie Jackson, and Montrezl Harrell, I believe. Was your player on the Clippers last year?
Yes.
Damn, okay. So that rules out Reggie Jackson. I got Montrezl Harrell, and I got Lou Will.
Is your player white?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Okay, so... I don't know if I want to take a guess here. Oh, Lou Will or Montrezl Harrell. No, we'll be safe, and I'll let you win it on a guess if it happens. I want to be safe here. Is your player above 6'6"?
Is my player 6'6"?
Or above?
He is no.
Okay, got the guy. So it's up to you here for Game 7.
All right, so
Any
you
of the
have
buzzer
either
beater?
Miles Turner or DJ Wilson. Okay. All right. On one hand, and I asked All-Star, right?
Yes, you did.
And I don't think Miles Turner's ever made an All-Star. But would you pick DJ Wilson for the last round? Would you do that?
Not sure.
You know what? I think DJ Wilson's too obscure. I'm gonna go Miles Turner with my guess.
Yep.
Yes!
Miles Turner.
Let's
Oh.
go.
So you win it. Oh, 4 games to 3 on a last-second guess.
Let's go.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Damn. So your player was obviously Lou Will.
Yeah.
Damn.
Good games, good games.
GG's. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Guess Who video. Thank you, James, for coming on. It was really fun doing this.
No problem.
So drop a like if you guys enjoyed these. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.